my stall this week. You're gonna put me out of business.
So, how's the eye?
I'll live. I was hoping it would leave a scar. I would have been sick.
Right, because nothing's cooler than losing a fight to a locker. If that's the story you're sticking with.
Yeah, of course. Told you.
Excuse me? What's happened to your face?
Apparently, he walked into a locker.
Really? I'll have to have a word with Sally. Those lockers are lethal.
I told you. It was an accident.
Nice. So you're just getting into fights on your first day of school. So you're trying to get kicked out?
Look, get it into your head. There was no fight, okay? Stop banging on.
Well, that wasn't suspicious at all.
Oh, look at all those tattoos.
I like a tattoo. Gives me something to read in bed.
He looks like he needs a good bath.
Ooh, I take this app end for them.
I don't get you girls and all your dating apps. Whatever happened to romance?
You need to get with the times, Nana.
Back in my day, finding out about a fella was all part of the mystery. Now, it's all at your fingertips. Look at this. What's your favourite position? Does he mean football?
Well, he looks like a keeper. Did you swipe right? I did. I've been messaging him for a few weeks. We were getting on great. Then I posted a new photo and he's ghosted me.
Well, what was the photo?
Picture of me and Kathleen Angel on a class trip.
Oh, schoolgirl error. It's gonna be the last time you'd hear off him.
Ghosts, swipe right. Sounds like a foreign language.
We should sign you up, Nana. See if we can get you hooked up.
Hey, would you like to meet someone new?
I'll admit, sometimes I do think it'd be quite nice to have someone to go to the pictures with. Or afternoon tea. 'Cause I can feel quite lonely. But I think my time has gone.
Rubbish! There'll be loads of nice fellas on here your age. And proper gentlemen that stand up when you walk into a room. And people that get all the jokes on Countdown.
And who'll listen to you bang on about you used to get chips wrapped in newspaper and not worry that you've lost it, like we do?
Do you?
All we have to do is sign you up.
No. Thanks for the offer, but even if you did, who's gonna swipe right for me?
Right, that's it. By the end of the day, I'm getting Nana a date.
Marcus, about what happened yesterday.
You can relax. I told everyone I walked into a locker.
Oh. Okay, well, thank you. But I've decided that I need to tell Mrs. St. Clair. Wait, so you won't have to lie anymore. I just wanted to check that you were okay first.
So who was he? And the guy on the photo you keep staring at?
That was my ex, Brody.
So is that why you're upset? Because he dumped you?
No, it's because he died. And yesterday was his funeral.
Are you serious?
I really wish I wasn't.
Wait, and why were you in school?
Honestly? Because Brody's best friend blames me for his death, so I wasn't welcome at the church. And I couldn't go home because his favorite mug is still in the cupboard, and every time I open it, it's just there, waiting for him. Anyway, I'm sure the head is gonna want to speak to you. But I promise you, he won't be in any trouble.
Miss, I'm sorry. Please, don't say anything. I just thought you were in a bad mood because you had to spend detention with me.
DeMarcus, I have a duty of care to report this.
No, you don't. Plus, if my dad finds out I was in trouble, he's gonna start packing my bags.
It was an accident.
Still, I just think we'd both be better off sticking to our story. 'Cause some leave bigger scars than others.
Tell me you don't buy DeMarcus' story about a low-flying locker.
You should know, right? First rule of the playground, no snitching.
Funny, though. He was fine at lunchtime, and then you two kick off, and before you know it, he comes home looking like he's gone 12 rounds.
You don't think that I did it?
Did you?
He's a kid. How can you accuse me of that?
Toby, I want to believe you. I really do, but...
But what?
Please don't make me say her name.
You're never gonna let go of what happened, are you? I've made mistakes, and I'm trying my best to be a good person. And you've no idea of the lengths I'll go to protect the people I care about. Just why can't you get over that one night?
Because I called into the garage yesterday afternoon and it was locked up. Lisa died because you hated Mitchell. And here comes DeMarcus, golden child number 2. And it's not just that night. You've hurt me and Dad. So I'll ask you again, where were you?
You know what? I used to think you were the only person who had my back. I guess I was wrong.